My name is Julia French, and I have had the privilege of directing Project Rachel Ministry in the Archdiocese of Washington for the last 18 years. I consider it a privilege because our Lord allows me and my team of priests, deacons, licensed mental health professionals, and lay people to journey with our brothers and sisters in the faith who are sorry for the sin of abortion and are seeking healing. I feel that our Lord sends us out to be His listening ears and to be present with these mothers and fathers who are full of regret, sorrow, sadness, and other negative emotions that surface after abortion. In time, we see the participants heal before our eyes. To speak to this reality, I share with you the testimony of one woman who participated in Project Rachel Ministry. It is my honor to read this on behalf of Sophia, whose name is changed to protect her confidentiality. Sophia says, 7 years ago, I had an abortion. As I left the clinic that day, a man gave me a pamphlet about Project Rachel. Having immediate regrets, I called Project Rachel and was referred to a priest whom I met with for confession. Despite my regular attendance at Mass and many confessions of this particular sin, I felt like an outsider in my own faith. It was a time of great despair and isolation. At times I battled suicidal thoughts and was convinced that I did not deserve love or happiness. Although I was told many times in confession that I was forgiven, I struggled to accept the forgiveness of God and to forgive myself. After several years of struggling with depression and anxiety, I joined a Project Rachel Ministry support group. By the grace of God, over the last 4 years of my involvement with the ministry, I have been able to accept the gravity of my great sin, accept God's forgiveness, and finally, forgive myself. The grace that was generously given to me through Project Rachel has borne much fruit, as my own healing has allowed me to volunteer with the ministry and opened my heart to the teachings of the Church. As I am currently preparing for the sacrament of marriage, my fiancé and I have chosen to pursue natural family planning and embrace a true openness to life. No small miracle, as only a few short years ago, this all seemed rather impossible. It is stories like Sophia's that make overseeing upwards of 170 healing events annually in English and in Spanish completely worth the effort. We do this work to serve Christ and to build His kingdom. This ministry is heavily funded by the annual appeal, and so any donations directly impact souls to return fully to Christ and His Church and help families to grow and flourish. Please keep us in your prayers. Thank you.